I hope all of you are fine, right? So let's start our class. Yeah. So students, already we have done our reading and writing practices for construction of sentences, right? So today I am going to start with a new chapter that is on page number 34, English course book. So everyone, please take out your English course book, page number 34. Are you ready? Okay. So here is lesson number 26, the monkey and the clown. So we are going to learn a small poem today, and that will have little bit meaning also, and it is very funny also. Okay, so let us go with lesson 26, page number 34. Come on, all of you. Now, here the name of the poem, The Monkey and the Clown. Let it be in capital. Okay. Now students, all of you have seen monkey, right? Yes. How many of you have seen monkeys? Last year also we went to zoo, na? Bardhaman Zoo, that is the Ramna Bagan or the Zoological Park of Bardhaman, and we saw variety of monkeys over there, right? So monkeys are very smart and they are very much similar to the human beings. They can do all the activities as much as possible like human beings. Okay, so here is a poem of a monkey and a clown. Moyuk Majhi, I think you just disconnect the call once and join me once more. Okay, because everything is clear over here. Here all the students can see me, so please disconnect the call and join me once more. I think your network is poor, so little bit you are facing problem for that. So clown, where do you see clown? First of all, where do you see clown? Can you tell me where we can see clowns? Yes, very good. Srijan has seen monkeys in Nandankanan, Bhubaneswar. Very good. Okay. And where do we see clowns? Where do we see clowns? Yes, in the circus. So all my students are giving the answer. We can see clowns in the circus. And circus is the place which gives us, especially to the kids, lots of entertainment. There are lots of animals, they show different types of activities, and especially there are clowns who make kids laugh with their funny activities. Okay, so very nice. Priyam is telling at Alipur Zoo he has seen lots of monkeys. Very good, Priyam. So that's why what we learned, that external trips are very necessary. Okay, excursions and going out and going to visit different places are also very important to enhance our knowledge, because when you see the things in front of your eyes, you will never forget it. But if you are seeing the things only in the pictures, in the screen, then maybe your brain will not remember it for a long time. But those things which you do practically, those things which you see practically, we remember it for a long time, exactly forever. We can remember them forever. Okay. So as much as possible, do your studies practically. If I am teaching you about animals, you just try to find out domestic animals in your environment. You just try to visit a zoo and take a glimpse of wild animals. So that will make you understand more about these things than through the books. Okay. Theoretical knowledge is not always with you or doesn't help you forever, but practical knowledges are always with you and they help you forever. Okay. So it's a very small activity. We went to excursion and we saw different types of things, different types of animals, and now see how nicely you still remember it, that we have seen variety of animals in the zoo. Some are telling in Nandankanan Zoo, one is telling in Alipur Zoo, and many of us in Ramna Bagan, right? Yes. So we were talking about clowns also. Clowns, the other name of clown is joker. J for joker. So jokers are also known as clowns. Now let us read the poem over here on page number 34. I have opened the page. Here is lesson 26, the monkey and the clown. Here already the heading is written, the monkey and the clown. So let us read it. The thin small monkey and a fat big clown. The thin small monkey and a fat big clown climbed up a tree and tried to come down. So a thin small monkey, what he was doing, and a fat big clown. Monkey was thin and small, whereas the clown was fat and big. Climbed up a tree, and both of them climbed up a tree and tried to come down. Now they both were trying to come down, and jumped the monkey. Now the monkey, it's a monkey, he's having the habit, it is having the habit to jump anywhere. So it jumped and jumped the monkey. Now the monkey jumped very nicely and very simply. Thut, and he jumped. After him the clown. Now the clown also jumped from the tree. And what happened? The monkey got after him the clown. Now the monkey got up laughing, but when the monkey jumped, he got up laughing. He was not crying that I got hurt, oh my god, I am getting hurt, it's paining, nothing like that. But the clown broke his crown. But the clown, he was wearing a crown on his head and it broke down. That means here the crown is being considered as his head. Okay, he got hurt on his head. Okay, so here it is told, but the clown broke his crown. But the clown broke his crown. So here students, we saw there is a comparison between the monkey and the clown. Both of them are different looking, different in size, but both of them are doing the same activity. And when the monkey did it, he did it very simply, very energetically. But when the clown did it, he got hurt. So everyone has some different skills. Monkey can jump, can do different types of activities from one tree to another. They have the habit of doing that, but we human beings doesn't have the habit of doing that. And the clown was very skilled in what? In making people laugh. Yes, so everyone is having their own skills. Everyone is having their own skills. So I can see Ashmita is trying to see with one eye. Ashmita, is there any problem? Everything is okay, beta? I can see you are trying to see with your one eye is closed. So you are telling something. Okay, I hope everything is okay. So now this was the comparison between the two creatures. One is animal, one is human being. So today I will conclude my class over here only, students, because we are going to do our classes on time today, and next day I will continue with the details of this poem. But your activity for your home will be, you will read this poem on your own before your parents. Okay, you will read this poem on your own before your parents, and you will learn it nicely. Okay. Okay, so take care of yourself. I will be back again with your science class. Bye bye.